There we go. That should be a little better now. And, yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming video on the Tom Leo channel. We're back, shiny hunting, Psyduck. We're 100 attempts in. And, yeah, I need a day to de-stress. My whole day wasn't terrible or anything. Just one thing in particular that's just, kind of got me infuriated. But yeah, I don't know if I might wind up talking about it, but I'm just gonna try to, like, you know, try to stay calm for the most part and enjoy hanging out with you guys. Hopefully you guys have been having a better day than I did. Well, again, it's just one thing. That one thing, man, is it infuriating me. Anyway, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We have Twisted J, Heather Flanagan, and Top Secret Yoshi. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get the shiny hunt started. Also, welcome on in, Mr. 2DS. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well. So I'm low on eggs. So I'm gonna need to restock on eggs while we're doing this, which means we're probably not going to be hatching 100 eggs this stream. Oh well. But we're gonna try our best anyways. Oh dang, what happened? I won't name names. Nothing happened to me, if that's what you're wondering. Like, nothing bad happened to me in my personal life. But one of my streamer friends has apparently been assaulted by, you know, trolls, like, attacking them verbally and such, and it just infuriates me. Like you guys know, I am a very, like, I'm one of those people that really appreciates my friends and, like, every single person I ever meet in, like, my community and such. Like, my community is my family. So when I hear that someone is being assaulted for no good reason, it boils my insides, because it's so undeserving. Like, and the worst part is there are people that take it very personally. Like, sometimes I've taken insults from people very personally, and I've done my best to, like, try to keep myself calm, but I've had moments where I just, like, it loops back in my head, and I've just been very, like, I mostly try to keep my, frustrations about those sorts of things in private, but it has affected me before. And to see this happening to someone else, like, it really grinds my gears, and I'm so sick and tired of internet companies like YouTube just being so negligent to these sorts of problems. And I just wish there was someone in that industry who could use their brain and say, hey, you know what? I think it might be time that we actually stop these people from saying these things and hurting all these people, because there have been numerous times of victims who have committed suicide because of people like who do stuff like that. And it just, there was one story that I heard that the person who was involved in it did get sent to jail, which I am very happy to hear about that, and I hope that person rots forever for the shit they pulled. But, like, why Why is it only when the victim, like, ends their life that these people actually start giving a damn? Like, come on. And then there's the dumb excuse that's like, oh, well, it's a lot harder to stop people from doing that sort of thing. Bullshit. We live in a technological age where websites constantly have tons of various information, including like IP addresses and all that sort of thing. You're telling me not one of them can't come up with something to shut those a-holes down from doing that sort of thing? Like, Instagram has a really nice feature that if someone, like, is assaulting you on there, there's an option to make it so that you can block them, as well as any accounts that they try to make in the future, because I assume what it's doing is it targets that IP address and shuts any other accounts that are made through that IP address. You're telling me you can't have some sort of security just like that on, like, YouTube and other sorts of things? Like I really shouldn't be under the impression, like, sorry, I can't talk. You can see this is infuriating me. I really don't think that keeping people from bullying and trolling the way they've been doing is something that can only happen in, like, a future advanced society or something like that. No, I feel like in this day and age, we have the capability to fix all the internet's problems, and the reason we don't is because those people are incredibly lazy. They don't want to strain their pretty little necks and let bots do most of the work, and bots, mind you, that don't even work half as well as those internet companies think they do. Like, I'm at my wit's end when it comes to this sort of thing. Like, I'm telling you, the first opportunity that I get to talk to, like, some CEO or some bigwig at YouTube or any other internet company, I'm gonna look them dead in the eye and tell them, how about, instead of being stupid, you fix the bullying issue that's on your site? I will straight up tell them that, because I'm getting so sick and tired of seeing good people get hurt like this. And the only reason they do this is because they live such pathetic lives that they feel like they need something in their lives to feel powerful and to drag good people down with them. And because it's on the internet and they can hide behind a computer screen, they think they are safe from any consequences. Like, this is how criminals are made, by negligence. And yeah, I'm so fed up with this crap. And I know, like, getting angry like this doesn't really do anything, to the extent, like, it's not gonna make them stop. In fact, it's just gonna make them want to, like, push me to get even more angry about these sorts of things. But at the same time, if we say nothing, if we don't point out that this is an issue, and if we don't spread the awareness around, then those people are just going to continue doing this sort of thing, and there will be no end to it. So, yeah, that's the thing that's been angering me ever since I got home from work and I saw that message. I was like, it should not be like this. Hey, how's it going, Matthew Kelly? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, that's not good. I hope they're okay. I hope they're gonna be okay too. Like, I've told them that if they need someone to talk to, I am here for them. Because they shouldn't have to go through that sort of thing. I don't understand why some people feel the need to troll others like that. It's sickening. Because they have no life. They have no life. They have nothing meaningful to them at all. So they feel like this is the only way they have some semblance of feeling like their lives matter. But really all it is just highlighting just how pathetic their lives really are. And if you try to tell them that, they're just gonna think like, oh, it's working. Like, I'm getting a reaction out of this. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna continue to have a great life, making others miserable. Which is why it needs to get to... I try my best not to let those people get to me and like let them realize, oh, this is very, very boring. He's not making any sort of reaction at all. I'm gonna quit this. Like, really, the only way we as a safe community can win against those people is for them to quit. The second they bring us down, they will continue to harm more people. And I am not all for that. Which is why I'm so... Every time I see someone talking about how miserable they are because of these attacks, I always feel the need to step in and help them in any way I can. And I honestly wish I could do more for them. Because I can be someone for them to talk to, and I can give them advice to help them out. But if they keep it up, like if those people continue to do it, then it's just never gonna get... It's never gonna be truly solved. And I always feel so bad because I just want to like do something to get them to stop, like to physically make them stop doing that sort of thing. But of course, if I start doing things that way, then I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be seen as the villain and like someone that they actually need to arrest to stop. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. In trying to like, in wanting to like stop a villain, you become one yourself. In a way, like, as soon as you start like using the same methods as the trolls, then that's when you really lose against them. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like sometimes people are really backed into a corner and they need that. They need people on like internet and law enforcement to make much larger strides to stopping that sort of thing. But what could you possibly say to them to get them to actually do what they're supposed to be doing, what they're supposed to be responsible for? It's very difficult, and I honestly hope that somehow, some way, me talking about these sorts of problems reaches the right people, and somewhere in those people's souls there is a little nugget of humanity in them that will push them to actually make a real change. But until that happens, so many people are going to continue to get hurt emotionally, and all the while internet companies are just going to ignore it because all they really see is money flowing in, and they don't care how it's happening. Hell, because there's a lot of bullying and crap on their websites, some of that money that they make is almost dirty money in a sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, yeah, I can't stand that sort of thing. And I honestly hope that I honestly hope that I can spread enough awareness to like find the right people and to get them to stop for good, because this is a very serious issue. Like, because as someone who's been bullied throughout practically their entire life, I know the struggles of like trying to find a sense of like a safe place to feel like that there is a point to all this struggling. And one of the big reasons why I have this community, why I do these streams, is to provide a place of comfort to when people are getting hurt like that. That there is somewhere where people are actually decent, humane people, genuine people, and they can feel welcomed. So, yeah. But again, all I can really do is hope that that someone will have a sense of justice and will do something right in the world to make things better for everyone. Because again, this crap is getting old. Hey, what's up, Daniel Perez and Mike Flanagan? How you doing? Hope all is well. Did something happen, dude? Not to me, but one of my streamer friends has been getting assaulted by trolls and such, and y'all know how I feel about trolls. Trolls, hacker, and just generally the most horrible of horrible people that use the internet as a shield for themselves. Wait, Tom, I have something to show you. Is it another clip? It's hard to spot emotional abuse than physical abuse. But that's no excuse for the people in charge to stop trying to make their communities safe. Exactly. Like, how's that how does that quote go again? With great power comes great responsibility. If you run a site like YouTube, which is the largest the largest internet video company ever created, then you have no excuse for any missteps, especially one that's been issues that have been happening for years and 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 years. Like, honestly, I don't care. Well, I mean, I sort of care, but for the purposes of this argument, I don't care if you make strides to, like, help smaller creators like me get noticed on YouTube. If you're going to continue to allow bullying to take place under your website, honestly, like, the negligence needs to stop. We can do more. We know what internet companies are capable of these days. We know what they have done, what they've been doing, and we know what is possible. So you can't tell me that something is impossible, especially if we've seen it in, like, other websites and such, or other, like, systems and, like, other kinds of bots and things like that. So yeah, I'm really just tired of hearing about people, pathetic people who just who can't stop themselves. Like, they literally have an obsession. And the worst part is, when they finally crack someone down and they bring them down with them, their obsession doesn't end. It grows. So they move on to another person, and then another person, and then another person, and then another person, and then another person, until it gets to a point where it's like trolling people, bullying them, and ruining their lives has taken over their entire lives, and that's all their life amounts to. Their entire life just doing those sorts of things amounts to less than nothing. And this is the sort of thing that I can never stand. And if I had the power to actually, if I had the power as the CEO of YouTube, I would focus a lot of my attention on keeping the community, on keeping the website safe. That would be my #1 top priority. But what do I know? I'm just a small streamer from Canada who has little to no influence on YouTube, according to YouTube's site. So, what the hell do I know? How's it going, Boss One? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I guess you can call it dirty money if it's used to do something morally wrong, or if you're getting the money through immoral means. And honestly, like, letting bad things happen is almost worse than committing the bad deeds themselves. Those guys running the site deserve to be sued. I'd say just the people responsible for safety. Just the people who are responsible for safety on that site, and they need those are the people that need to be sued and, like, brought in new people because they don't know how to do their jobs. Guess who's finally playing Legends Arceus? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I saw your, I saw that you started playing that. So, like, did you just start the game? Cause let me tell you, were you, well, actually, I don't know if you were here when, I was doing the, Legends Arceus, series, but I had a blast playing that game. So, I hope you do too. It is very fun. Nope, a nostalgic memory. At least what I think will be nostalgic. Okay. Again, as long as it doesn't violate our rules, then it's fine by me. What's up, Blue Yoshi? How you doing? Hope all is well. Sorry if I didn't welcome you in sooner. I was in a bit of a rant. I had a different kind of Cheetos, apparently. Different kind of Cheetos? What kind of Cheetos could you possibly have eaten other than regular? Are there Cool Ranch Cheetos? I know those are Dorito flavors. I'm just making a joke. Indeed, yes, I just started the game. Nice. The different Cheetos I had ain't the regular ones. I know about jalapeno, but it ain't that either. Oh yeah, I forgot about jalapeno. I usually tend to avoid spicy food in my snacks because I want to enjoy my snacks. I wonder if you remember this account. Twisted J, the Demon King. I'm not sure. To be honest, I mean, I might have seen that account. I have no idea. But, yeah, I've just known you as just Twisted J, and a lot of, sometimes names, I try my best to remember every single name and such, and sometimes names just kind of blur together. I was in some, but not all of them. Okay, so you don't know the big twists and turns of the games. I hope you still have fun with it, my dude. How's it going, Mr. Coconut? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing well, buddy. The Cheetos I had is Carolina Reaper Cheetos. Oh, jeez. That sounds like pain incarnate. More of a jalapeno guy myself. Or habanero. Habanero. Or some people call it habanero. Man, I just wanted to try and trigger a memory for Tom. I'm switching back to the mod one anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, I don't know. I think it might be a bit of a name that, I don't know. That must have been used like a year or like a really long time ago or something along those lines. Cause yeah, I'm sorry. No memory is triggering. If there's a specific memory you're trying to get me to trigger, I don't know it. Ah, it just got dark. Tom, wanna know who's on the cover of WWE 2K23? I could take a guess. Is it John Cena? Because I actually saw I don't know why I was given an ad for that game, because that's, like, I'm not a fan of wrestling, nor am I a fan of wrestling games. I'm not a fan of sports games, period. But for some reason, I keep getting a bunch of wrestling ads, wrestling game ads, and I just, like, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. But yeah, the Demon King account, I had it for a long time. I think I was called that when Tom started Animal Crossing. Oh, damn. Then, yeah, that's like 2 or 3 years ago. It's been some long time since we did Animal Crossing. But sadly, my dumbass deleted the original account to it, so I remade it. Interesting. Yeah, it's John Cena, Tom. You got it right. Yeah. And again, it's because of that ad. Oh, Tom, quick question. To get Arceus in Shining Pearl, do I need to beat the game or just have a save file? If I remember correctly, you need to get to the point where you need the actual item to call Arceus in Shining Pearl in Legends of Arceus. So it's similar to like the original Diamond and Pearl games. This was during a mystery event. But the mystery event was you get a special flute, and that flute would get you to Arceus in those games. It's sort of the same in that one. However, I believe you need to get to the point in Legends Arceus. You need to get to Legends Arceus when you get that flute, and that's like well after you start the post game. So yeah, it's going to I'm almost positive you need to get that particular type of flute in Legends Arceus, and again, it's like way into the post game, so it's probably going to be a while before you can get Arceus in Shining Pearl. But if you want to look up, well, I don't know if you want to look up because it kind of there's the potential for a major spoil. If someone can confirm or deny that that I'm giving Daniel the right advice on when you can do that sort of thing, let me know. But yeah, using that account, I wanted to see if I could trigger a memory to Animal Crossing when I was called that. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Animal Crossing. I had a lot of fun playing Animal Crossing, but once you like build the island you want and you get like all the collectibles, it just kind of stops being fun. Like, you can make a new island, but that's just playing the same game as the first one, and I wasn't really all that interested about it. I have a love-hate relationship with Legends Arceus. I love the game, but I hate some mechanics in the game. I mean, I was pretty okay with the mechanics in Arceus. I definitely enjoyed the story. I definitely enjoyed the story of Legends Arceus. It's probably the only Pokemon game that I can think of that, well, Does it count as a spin-off, or is it like a main series game? Because it kind of ties into the lore of the main games. But at the same time, like, it's not necessarily an official Pokemon main series title, because it's Pokemon's Legends. I don't know. But either way, it's probably the only Pokemon game that is on par with the main series that doesn't include any gym battles or anything like that, and is very fun to go through. Oh, I got a visitor. Hey, buddy. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Where's your good puppy? I got Monty sitting next to my feet. Oh, now he's not sitting next to my feet anymore. And now he's gone. Bye-bye. I love you. Oh yeah, I got root beer on my desk, and I forgot to open it yet again. Okay, I can't even open it anyways. Some good stuff. All right. So far, we've hatched 25 eggs in the first 40 minutes of the stream. Yeah. Because I have to restock on eggs, because I'm so low on eggs, I'm going to be talking to that guy for quite a bit, and I think that's going to cut down my egg hatching in by like a quarter. How unfortunate what you were talking about at the start. Hello. Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just... I already went on a rant for why I hate people who do that sort of thing. So I've got no other words, but like... I just wish something could be done. Either by my hands or someone else's hands. I just wish something could be done. As do I. Yeah, Ryan knows what's up. I mean, we all know what's up, but yeah. And no shiny in this batch. Oh well. Oh well. So that's 30. Okay, I filled up the thing at least. Actually, how many more eggs do I have in my boxes? Whoa! I've already filled 2. I started another one. Huh, neat. I will take that. I has a Hershey. Oh, that's nice. I haven't had a Hershey in years. Like a Hershey candy bar or a Hershey Kiss? I mean, both I haven't had in a while, but like a Hershey Kiss, those were very special. I don't know why. Their design just made the whole thing very special. I predict the shiny will appear around 142. Alright. That is a number that I could definitely achieve in this stream. What do you guys think? How many attempts do you guys predict it's going to be before we get shiny Psyduck? Shiny Psyduck, shiny Psyduck, shiny Psyduck, shiny Psyduck. That's very close to becoming its own tongue twister. Candy bar. Okay. But yeah, I really like the design of the Hershey Kisses. I don't know why. I just think it's really, really good. $150 from Twisted. Alright. Also a doable number this stream. I don't believe I've had a Hershey bar since ever, either as a child or ever. I think I've had it a few times in my life. I mean, I don't think it's that much different from any other normal candy bar, to be honest. It's a chocolate candy bar. I mean, it's good. I'm more of a Coffee Crisp, Kit Kat, Smarties candy type of guy. Those are always my choices before I go to like a Hershey's candy bar. It's a king-sized. Oh, jeez. I believe as a child, actually. Yeah, I recall now, in a s'more. Oh yeah, that's true. Hershey's are the best s'mores fillings. Or are the best ingredients for s'mores. I will say that. So, what's going on with you guys? Anything interesting, or new going on with your lives? What sort of thing has been stimulating your brain sensors? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to be creative with my commentary. It doesn't always work out. The best chocolate brand for s'mores? Question mark? I mean, it's the only one I've ever really used, so I would say so. Although my opinions on that are very narrow-minded, so. Perfect timing. I do like that these eggs are very quick to hatch. So we're not waiting too long. I mean, it is a duck. It is a duck Pokemon, so probably doesn't take that long for a duck to hatch out of its egg. What's your Scoville level? Like, how much spice could you handle before being like, oh god, that's spicy? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I've had... The highest I think I've ever gone... back when me and my family would go to our favorite Vietnamese restaurant in the city. In my noodle dish, or my noodle soup dish, I should say, the hottest I would put in there is, I don't remember what it's called, but there's like a sauce with these little, I want to say like, spicy nuts or something like that. Like, so they had your standard sriracha sauce, but then they also had they had another type of sauce that was like, that had these little seeds or nuts in it that like intensified the spiciness. That's the highest I think I've ever gotten. And if that's not the highest that I've gotten, then definitely the hot sauce that I used for my Wheel of Misfortune. I don't even remember, what was it like? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember how hot it is. It's Mari. The hot sauce that I use in my punishments is Mari Sharp's habanero hot sauce. So whatever it says, that's a level of spiciness I've been able to go. I'm not sure, but I don't think I can handle spicy foods. I used to be really bad with spicy foods. I mean, you're not gonna see me do like a spicy challenge or anything like that. But when But there was a point when I needed to try and taste something different. This was when my family and I used to go to our Vietnamese restaurant that we love to go to. Because I order the same thing. Like, doesn't matter what the situation is. It doesn't matter what the situation is, I order the same thing. And it started dawning on me, it's like, oh god, it doesn't taste as good as I remember it. So like, I want to try to like get something to like, make it taste good. So randomly I just grabbed the sriracha sauce and started like lining my soup bowl, and it tasted like I got a nice kick out of it, and I started loving spicy food at that point. So I have some tolerance for spice, but it's not that it's not that great. Yeah, the Wheel of Misfortune hot sauce might be very spicy. Very spicy. We all know how I can handle that. Ah, it is I. Grunty? Grunty? Is that how you say that? Grunty boy? How you doing, bruh? Hope all is well. Tord? Tord? Toad? Tord. I think it's Tord. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If not, I greatly apologize. I am the absolute worst when it comes to names. Do you think the next Nintendo Direct is going to be happening around this February? Who the hell knows? Not me, because I never keep up with Nintendo Directs. I don't care much for, like, going on video news sites or anything like that, especially for video games, because I'm just like, if I need to know something, the information will come to me. I don't eat spicy food. That's understandable. Sometimes the spice can be a bit too much. I'll be back later. All right, Ryan, we will be here, buddy. Imagine saying a name wrong. I try really hard not to, or try to say the name correctly the way it's pronounced. But A, I suck at reading, and B, sometimes there are certain pronunciations that, like, don't really get shown on like a chat or like in a chat site. It can be a little difficult. Okay, I didn't have a problem with that comment, by the way. Just so you're aware, guys. Welcome on in, Bear. How you doing? Hope all is well. My bad. Nah, you're good. You're good. I appreciate your diligence, Mr. Coconut. I'm just in the background building a Lego. Building a Lego? You're building a singular piece? Yes, I can be a bit of a smartass. It is my blessing and my curse. Man. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi. What you got? What you got? Yeah, you got some stuff in here, buddy. Do you want the stuff in here? You gotta work for it. I'm not just gonna hand it to you, man. You gotta. Yeah, you gotta work for your treats, buddy. Keep your mind sharp. Monty's here. We got one of these little toys. You can actually stuff treats in. And so the idea is for a dog to, like, play with it to, like, try and get the treats out. And he's just handing it to me, expecting me to help him get a treat out of it for him. No. You gotta do this by yourself, boy. I know, there's a tree in there, and you want it so badly. But if you want it so badly, you can work for it. It's okay, I'm dyslexic too. I don't know if I have dyslexia per se. I just have like a slightly different time, a slightly difficult time reading sometimes. Like, sometimes letters will just randomly appear when I initially read a word or something. And if I'm not like hyper focusing on that word to be like, okay, so this is what it is, this is what it sounds like. If I'm just like skimming over it, like my brain will just automatically fill in letters for me that aren't even there, and that's how I make mistakes. Well, 2 Legos. I finished the first one earlier. I'm working on Mr. Hello. There's Lego now. Okay. The heck is dyslexia, by the way? It's okay, I'm not an expert on it, but as I understand it, it's a reading disability where it makes it very difficult for people to read sometimes. Again, I'm not an expert on this sort of thing, so feel free to correct me if I am wrong. I actually remember an episode of Static Shock. You guys remember Static Shock? Great show. There was a character in that show, a well-established hero, outside of Static, of course, who actually had dyslexia, and they talked about that sort of thing. I really like when shows act kind of treat their audience with maturity, even if it is meant for like little kids, which is something that a lot of shows don't do nowadays. Let's go. And like the shows that treat their audience like adults, I honestly think are like some of the best shows ever. Even if it is meant for kids. Like there's no two ways about it. We live in a world where we live in a bit of a messed up world where unfair things will happen all the time, and people will need to learn about this sort of thing sooner or later. But if it's done right, it can really make a huge impact on a child's life. Which again is something that a lot of shows, especially kids shows, I don't think they do anymore. So it's like autism, I think. Not quite. Autism has a different type of spectrum. Again, I am not an expert on those sorts of things, so it'd be better if you guys research this to like understand it better for yourself, because there is no way I'm going to be able to explain it properly. I don't believe I've heard of Static Shock. Oh, so good. It's a part of the DC animated universe. The universe that had Batman the animated series, Superman the animated series, Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond. So good. The DCAU was really great. Like, I appreciate the DC animated universe for what it stood for. And while while I feel like they have made a few missteps here and there, it was a definitive moment for a lot of people who got introduced into the superhero genre. And when it ended, it literally felt like the end of an era. I did order a plain cheeseburger at McDonald's today for lunch, but the cash register did offer me 2 cheeseburgers at the same price, and I gave the second cheeseburger to my mother as her dinner. Aw, that's nice. Tom, I'm not an expert on those types of things. My brain. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what the correlation there is, but all right. Oh, that's it. Okay. I think we did hit 142. Did we not? That was a prediction, right? And we did not get it. Yeah. So now we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can get it at 150, as was the what was it? 150 was one of the other attempts. Give me 1 second. Damn, no, I didn't want to talk to you again. Give me eggs or leave me alone. Literally, when you said that, my brain started playing the Bill Nye the Science Guy song. It's a rather weird thing. But who am I to judge the inner machinations of another person's mind? Mr. Coconut, lucky number 169. Q Tom saying, you always say that. Yeah. That is a quote I say. Actually, I don't think I've said that quote that often. Not recently, anyway. Got some 150 egg hype going on. Imagine if I get it on 150, then well, then I'm gonna have to hatch a lot of the other eggs that I've been getting as well, which that's gonna be fun. That's one of the few downsides to actually finally getting a shiny, because most likely I have so many eggs that I need to hatch, because I can't just release them, You have to hatch them first and then release them. Which, you know, kind of sucks. You know what? I want to take on a boss. It's been a hot minute since I took on a powerful foe. Who's one of the chat bosses? Watch the foe be Toad. Toad's not even in there. No way I would ever put Toad in there. If Toad would be in there, he'd be like the easiest boss to take down. All I'll say is I'll gladly beat the S out of a Toad. Me too. Being so utterly worthless. Literally, like, the princess needs to get way better security than those Toads. Toads ain't doing jack shiz against even the most simplest of Bowser's minions. Can Monty at least be a boss? No! I don't want you guys attacking Monty. That'd be cruel. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why is it taking so long to loop? Who wouldn't love to beat the S out of Toad? That's what I'm saying. I don't know how there are people that can like Toad, to be honest. Some Toads, I will admit, are helpful, but majority of the time, they're just so useless. Oh, seriously? Okay, I need to change the percentages for Shadow Queen. This is getting ridic. That's the shortening of ridiculous. I actually love how Toad sounds when he gets hit in Mario Kart 64. He just sounds so funny. Yeah, he's just pointless comedic relief. That's all he's good for. He doesn't have any other redeemable features at all. Whoops. My pop filter hit hit the button by accident. Other than being Peach/Daisy's meat shield in Smash Bros. As well. Yeah. Actually, he's technically a vegetable shield, not a meat shield. Get it? It's supposed to be a joke. BRB. Alright, Twisted. We will be here, buddy. Getting as many eggs as I was before. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a lot, so I'm not that worried. The only thing I'm worried about is if and when we get the shiny, how many eggs am I gonna have to hatch left over? In the process of making another Tom Leomi, and I think this one is going to be the darkest one yet. Okay. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, how dark are we talking about? Because if it's like really messed up, then yeah, I'm gonna have issues with it. Yo, we're at 9 likes right now. One more and we get that 10 like hype going. Do you think Princess Peach probably needs stronger toads as guards instead of the normal toads, or for better security and better protection? Matthew, what the hell are stronger toads? If such a thing existed, they would already be used as bodyguards for Peach. But they're just regular weakling mushroom fungi people that have no real reason for existing other than appearing as citizens in a kingdom. It complies with the rules. Okay. I meant like buffer and more muscles of the toad species I was referring to. I mean, So a Toad on steroids is what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know if that would make it better. Because again, I feel like Toads are just absolutely worthless no matter what. So, I mean, not all Toads, but majority of them are just, yeah, they just can't do jack. Well, there are a few distinguished, not to say they're useful in any way, but Toadsworth, for example. Oh, God. Toadsworth is the epitome of how useless the average Toad is in the Mario games. And he's constantly just... And he's constantly doing stupid things out of paranoia for losing the princess who gets kidnapped pretty much on a regular basis. And Toadsworth should be used to this sort of thing by now, and that Mario can actually save her and all that. So he had nothing. So there's nothing for him to really worry about. But yeah, sure. Let's make him all paranoid and cause more problems than necessary. Isn't Toadsworth the British one? I mean, he acts British. So, yeah. Then again, Nintendo forgot about him, just like Baby Bowser, Captain Falcon, and Pink Boo as well. Good. That guy can stay. That guy can stay forgotten for as long as video games live. When was Toadsworth's last appearance? Because I'm almost positive he made an appearance in... He for sure made an appearance in Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and that game came out in, what, 2008? He may or may not have made an appearance in Dream Team, and that game came out in 2013, so it might have been 10 years since Toadsworth's last appearance, so pretty happy about that, if that is the case. Since the movie version of Peach has a weapon equipped for her battle, how do you think Princess Peach would actually handle and wielding the spear in the games? Spear? Like they gave her a spear in video games? Well, she's not really much of a fighter, so I don't really know how well she's capable of using a spear weapon, so Captain Falcon was brought back in the Super Smash Bros. Games. Yeah, Captain Falcon is still well known. Well, not a whole lot is known about him in the general audience, I guess. Also, Baby Bowser isn't technically forgotten. Baby Bowser is literally just Bowser when he was a baby. It's not like they're two separate characters. They are both the exact same characters, so Baby Bowser is technically Bowser, and of course they're never going to forget about him. The Pink Boo, on the other hand? Yeah, I don't remember the Pink Boo. Which one was that? His last appearance was a cameo, but I don't remember in which game. I think it was in the Mario and Luigi franchise, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was in Paper Jam. That game came out in 2015. I'm back. What I missed? Welcome back, Ryan. Not much. Still going for hatching. Still going for that shiny. That blue duck is mine. Quack, quack. That was actually really good timing. Oh, that was good in that crack. I wouldn't consider Captain Falcon well known when you're more well known for a guest appearance than your own game. Well, it's not really a guest appearance per se. Like he's a character in a mixed brawler type game with franchises and such, so yeah. But no, I see your point. I have never played a F-Zero game before, so I don't know if it ever becomes a popular request. I'll consider F-Zero. Where are we at on... Holy jeez, I got a lot of boxes. Technically, that Peach never had a weapon in the games. I don't think in Mario lore that weapon ever showed up. It was considered to be movie or originated weapon. Okay. So is this weapon gonna make an appearance in like the new animated movie or something? So I thought that's what we were talking about. I played the demo way back in the day in GameStop. Okay, so you have more experience in F-Zero than I do. I've seen F-Zero before. I remember there was a video on the Smosh Games channel way back in the day. Where Lasercorn, or not Lasercorn, Soinky and Jovenshire played F-Zero GX, and it was a race between the two. It was a very good video. $160 Psyducks have been shipped to the slaughterhouse and counting. That's messed up. No music is used in this video. Okay. Do you ever had Pokemon Home downloaded from the Nintendo Switch eShop? I do have Pokemon Home, actually. I've been thinking about transferring some of my Pokemon collection from both this game and Legends Arceus, because I want to save all the best Pokemon that I raised and had, and, you know, have them as like little mementos of my travel. Anyway, I'm going to watch the video. I'm going to put desktop on mute so that it doesn't, just in case. Just in case, but I'm gonna listen to what this video has to say, or what this video is. You can watch it yourself. Jeez. Wow. Not where I thought you were going to take that, but alright. Alright, let's get the music back in. My bad. Nah, you're good, you're good. For a second, I thought you were going to, like, you were going to take one of my, my shiny hunt, reactions into that clip. I expected that as well.
Victory, Screech!
Well, that would have been a great idea. Yeah. I just checked the Mario wiki on Toadsworth. Paper Jam wasn't listed in his appearance. He did come back in the Nintendo 3DS remakes. Yeah, I don't count those. Remakes don't really have any place in video games in my mind, so I don't count those as appearances when they're, like, released as such. Said the person playing a Pokemon remake. I know, I'm a hypocrite, sue me. Now that was dark. Yeah, I know. Guys, save some of that creativity for when we play Jackbox games. Or use your words. Yeah, we haven't done a Jackbox game in a while. Lots of things have been going on. Lots of stuff have been going on, and yeah, the Jackbox has been put on hold for a bit. Nothing again? Oh, I got all males this time. So Tom, are you doing a streamers collab this Saturday? I will neither confirm nor deny until the day arrives. Did you try any streaming on Among Us before? I have done Among Us streams on this channel. Usually it's just for big collabs, like when I play with my streamer friends, or like a group of like members and such. I personally think it's a little difficult to like do a very honest to good Among Us collab with like viewers and such. While that would be fun to do, I feel like people would take advantage of like stream sniping and stuff and, you know, ruin the whole game for everyone. So at most I only feel comfortable doing Among Us with like my friends or with like my members. So that's why Among Us doesn't appear as often as some of us would probably like, even though it is a very great game. So basically, yes. Like I said, I will neither confirm nor deny. Great, whenever Daniel uses laugh emoji, now I hear his actual laugh. You guys been hanging out or something? Why am I not a part of this hangout session? Lol, Tom, you sound paranoid. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. Out of root beer. Nope. Did you not have an egg for me? Why am I talking to you again? It's the anti-Tom Leo Club. The anti-League of Leos. Real original, real creative there, guys. Oh yeah, I never checked. Did we ever hit 10 likes? Yeah, we did. We got to the 10 like hype, but nobody said anything. Thank you guys for the 10 like hype. Here are some Leo points to show my appreciation. Oops, I forgot rule number 1 of the ATLC. Never talk about the anti-Tom Leo Club. If you change the C to an A, the acronym then could become Avatar: The Last Airbender. That doesn't really have any sort of connection at all. It's just something that I just thought of. Because that club doesn't exist. Wait, there's an anti-club really exists? No, that's a joke. gonna get the frickin' shiny anytime soon. I am prepared, worst case scenario, but when it does happen and I have a bunch of eggs, it's gonna take so damn long. I predict the shiny will appear around egg 183. Now, let's see if the shiny actually, or if we actually get to that number. Because we only got about 20 minutes before we have to wrap up stream. Hey, how's it going, Miranda? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. No shiny. Would have been nice if shiny appeared as this new person came in, but nope. It was not meant to be. We're getting closer to hatching 100 eggs than I thought we would be. We might be short 20, maybe 10 eggs, but we're doing better than I thought. I might predict it might be around the 170s. Well, we're on 170 now, so... Again, I do like how these eggs hatch a lot faster. The fact that they're all Psyduck eggs just makes it so much better to like hatch them very, very quickly. So there isn't like a huge wait time. I predict it's going to be somewhere in the 500s. Oh God. To get that high, I can't even imagine. I mean, I can, but I don't think my mental stability can. I have not reached 1,000, surprisingly, so it might be doable for me. Like, I can't tell you how crazy lucky I am when it comes to shiny hunting. And I knock on wood. And I pray to God that this luck will never die down. Because if I get into a situation where where I'm in like 10,000 attempts, I would just go berserk. And I don't know how anyone has the patience to just go that far. Like, that's the highest I think I've ever seen in attempts, 10,000, or at least 10,000 that I heard. And that it was done by That Bald Gamer for shiny Raikou. And I just could not believe the amount of the insanity of it all. Just like, how? Well, time to pull out the old Tom Leo meme again. Oh God. Which one are you doing? I feel like you've made a lot of Tom Leo memes. It's so hard to keep track. I'm getting a ton of eggs now. I wonder if anyone has gone to a mental asylum just for shiny Pokemon hunting. I mean, I would like to say there's no way anyone is that ridiculous, but I remember hearing, I mean, I didn't read the article or anything, but I did hear an article way back in the day where a kid called the cops because he got shot in a Grand Theft Auto game. So, who knows? Maybe something like that actually did happen. Alright, here we go with the hatchet. I got a hatchet to hatch it. Shiny. Starting to feel a little sleepy, to be honest. I thought that was the shiny for a second. I was like getting ready to flip and flop. $175. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of eggs from this guy. I guess the Pokemon at the daycare center are really getting busy now. Am I right? I will be utterly amazed if we get to 100 in the time that we have left. I sincerely doubt it, but in the radio show I listen to every day, they do a segment called Boneheaded Story of the Day. So they told a case about a dude who accidentally butt dialed 911 while playing Call of Duty while doing VC. Oh, God. Sheesh, are you serious? Well, that was more, that is more of an accident, I guess. And not like a conscious decision that somebody made. Like the last guy. But yeah, that's, The police literally FBI'd the dude's house. The poor man was terrified. Oh, I bet. I don't know why his house is getting raided all of a sudden. Imagine the dude goes, I'm about to go on a kill streak. Oh, God. Oh, that would have been horrible. I was told by my parents that as a toddler I dialed 911. I don't remember that. Well, of course you don't remember that. You're a toddler. I don't remember the stuff that I did as a toddler. Apparently, when I was a toddler, I was very into the computer. And this was like before computers started getting like advanced. Like it was right around that time that computers were starting to become a common household thing, and not just a specific thing for offices and such. And I don't know, and like, I think my dad has a picture of me just like sitting on the chair, holding the mouse, and just like pretending like I was using the computer. So yeah, I guess computers were going to be a huge part of my life, and they are. I mean, I use my computer almost every day. What would you do if you get swatted on stream one day? I'd probably just... I'd try to figure out what the hell is going on. Well, first of all, my dad's in the household with me, so they'd be dealing with him first before they'd come down to me. At which time I would hope I'd hear such a thing and say, okay guys, I need to go check out what's going on. I'll be right back, and like put the stream will return in just a moment so that there isn't like a whole bunch of commotion. But yeah. Same, my mom has a pic of me using some laptop, and next to me is my little brother just watching me. That's so funny. Alright. So what I'm probably gonna do is, for this after this batch, I'll do one more, and I won't talk to the guy so that we can hatch this last batch as quickly as possible. Because I think we got the time for it. If you predict what type of Gen 9 mythical Pokemon might show up in Pokemon events Scarlet and Violet, what type do you want to see for the mythical Pokemon to have? I might pick Ice and Fire type. I don't know, I guess a Fairy type would be pretty cool. Mainly because we don't really have a lot of legendary and mythical fairies. Like, I think, to my knowledge, the only legendary fairy type Pokemon out there is Xerneas from the X and Y series, right? I haven't checked the other generations, so I have no idea. But it's the first, and to my knowledge, the only legendary fairy type that exists in the world. Alright, let's go for this last batch. No more talking to Mr. D-Bag over here. And yeah, let's get hatching. I wouldn't mind a dragon type too, but I like dragon types naturally, so I'm pretty biased for that. Anywho, that story is one of the more tame cases you hear in the rest of the cases. Either facepalm or lose faith in humanity. Yeah, I got nothing to say about that. What about the tapas? Tapas. I'm gonna look that up because I have no idea what that is. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. They are fairies. Except, where did they come from? Oh, they're from the 7th gen. Okay. That's why I don't know about them, because I never got into... I didn't get into, the 7th or 8th generation of Pokemon, so I have absolutely no idea about any Pokemon that exists in those games at all. Diancie and Magernia do have fairy type in their mythical Pokemon as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about Diancie. And Magerna. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Magerna. Magerna. Why do Pokemon names have to be so freaking confusing? Like, literally, there's a dude who stole a car from a gas station. Car ran out of fuel. Blockway dude went back to the gas station, got arrested. Wait, what? Stole a car from a gas station. Oh, and it ran out of fuel. Oh, what a dumbass. Oh, I forgot to put... Enamoris is a fairy type legend from Legends Arceus as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that Pokemon. Yes! Got one more in there. Alright, last batch and then we're gonna call it here. Shiny, come on, blue duck. Blue duck, 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 blue duck. Damn it. Maybe we're not giving him the right song. Blue da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die. Damn, you piece of shite. Alright, no shiny. Dang it! It's not gonna make that big a difference anyway. Whoa, what the heck just happened to them? Uh-oh. Undo. I don't know what the heck I just did. What happened? What did I do with the freaking number? I'm at 185, I know that for sure. Whoops. No. That didn't do anything. I don't get what I did. I literally just... Hang on. I can just do this and I'll fix it at some point. Okay. Don't touch it. Okay, I didn't even check. Okay, I got it. Sheesh. I don't know what the hell I did. I just like went to grab it. I guess I was click dragging something on accident. Oh well. It's time to wrap up stream anyways. Alright, so we're 185 attempts in. No shiny, but it's alright. We knew this was probably going to happen. And we're still going to go strong. We got tons of eggs, so I'm not too worried about running out. But now, it is time for us to... Excuse me. But now it's time to call it a stream and... give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Which I believe is just our gold and platinum tier members tonight. We have 0 gold members, but we have Daniel Perez, Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Zero Justice, Zones, Heather Flanagan, Natalie K, and Top Secret Yoshi as our platinum members. Thank you all for coming on out. Thank you for the 11 likes. Greatly appreciate it. So now it is time for us to go on a raid. Okay, we have a bit of a limited selection. So how about... Are you wrapping up at all? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We are good. We are good, fam. Just gotta get redirects going and we can go raid them. Done. Righty-o. Tonight's target is going to be our good buddy Chadley, who is currently playing some Super Mario Maker 2. let's go show him that Tom Leo love and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for the streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I am signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. Peace!